Alright, and hello everybody, I'm the SweetBro27, and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. A kind of funny Dokkan Battle video, because today we beat the Super Fusion Android 13 event using 6 superheroes. If you're kind of looking at the lineup, you may see a lot of STR units. That's because I went into this trying to do the STR mission, have 4 STR units, and beat it within 4 turns. So, my thought process was, obviously, I want to bring the Super 13 trio because they just do immense amount of damage. They launch a bunch of additionals. They orb change when they have a full superhero or movie hero lineup. So I was like, this is match made in heaven. This will be super ideal. I can bring the Gammas. The Gammas will do a lot of damage. Gamma 1 is an STR unit, so I only have to bring a couple other STR units who still fit under the category. We have this Piccolo here, who is an orb changer. He has guaranteed crits on his first turn. I figured there would be so many moving parts to this that could really work out in my favor. You'll see at the end, that is not the case. And we did also bring a God's Friend, so we would also have type advantage. So I was like, this has to be the run, because I have struggled with that mission so hard. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to beat it, if I'm completely honest with you guys. And the reward, I'm pretty sure, is only one of the purple link orbs, which the link orbs are super viable and valuable because right now they're kind of rare and you can really only get them, to my knowledge, from missions and that one specific once a week event, the Trunks and Goten event, where you that's once every 7 days, and normally from that you only get the blue ones. And I don't think there's a way to purchase them at the moment. I may be wrong. I haven't really looked in the shop in a while, but there is a possibility that you are able to buy them, which would just add on to... I mean, if you could, I mean, hey, more power to you. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend spending money on the balls, and as opposed to, stones or tickets or whatever, but it's out there. So that's kind of why I want to get the mission done, even though it's just a single one of those purple orbs, and just for completion's sake, and I get a whole nother video out of it. But I have spent so long trying to get it, and it's the turn restriction. If it was just beat it within 4 turns, or if it was just beat it with 4 STR units, I don't think this would be nearly as difficult as it has been, although I do have a strategy now. I believe if I bring Fusions of Masu and the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito with SSJ4 Goku from the 2-year anniversary, then you bring SSJ4 Vegeta from the 4-year anniversary, and then you bring Fu for orb changing, and I don't know, somebody else, maybe Hearts. I think you can actually pull that off, because then you would just have 2 Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegetos. And if you remember a couple of days ago, it might have been a week at this point, I was able to beat the 3-turn mission by using the Dragon Ball Heroes team. So right here is the turn where all of my dreams got crushed and destroyed. I really thought this would have been a powerful enough rotation. Right here, we now see that Gamma 1 is fully built up, and he's launching, what was that, a 7.6 million. That's a very impressive attack stat, although this is going to do literally nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, that's just a little dent. So I needed Gamma 2 to kind of pull through for me here with a bunch of additionals and a bunch of crits, and I was so hopeful. I was like, this is a perfect turn, and we get, not a crit. Literally did the exact same amount of damage as Gamma 1, which is kind of embarrassing. And then, we get another additional, and it does a little bit more. We get an additional normal, and right there, all my hopes and dreams were shattered. Now, if we entered the turn with low enough HP, I believe we would have been able to launch the active skill for the gods, which gives them guaranteed crits for the turn, and that would have been a completely different story. We could have maybe beaten this, if only we were able to launch that active skill, but our HP was just too high, and I don't know if there's a turn restriction of that or not. I think it's just below 50% HP, or if the enemy is below 50% HP, I think. But at this point, I had kind of given up. I was like, oh shit, I didn't beat it within the 4 turns, whatever. I'm just going to finish the run, and then I will just go and try again, because you'll see at the end, I was pretty much just rapid firing attempts, but I was like, I might as well finish this run, and we're literally right here. And it's kind of goofy, because when I beat the event, you know how the little King Kai tab will show up at the bottom? Well, King Kai showed up, and I thought maybe I was wrong about the turn restriction and that you just needed 4 STR units on the team. Again, that is not the case. It's just kind of how things turned out. We will finish it on this turn. Gogeta, he is super effective against all types in his blue form. He launches a bunch of additionals. He got one offensive stack before we floated him off. I wish you were able to do the active skill the turn that they first transformed, because again, that would make this a little bit easier. But I understand that it would probably be a little bit too broken. But there we have it. So you'll see, again, it's just loading screen or whatever. And then, boom, King Kai. So I instantly freak out. I'm rushing over there to see if it's the right mission or not. And unfortunately, it's not. So we did beat a mission. It's just not the one we intended to do. And I'm kind of stunned there for a second. I didn't even realize what mission I beat. But that's going to be all for me. There will be some failed attempts going on. But that's going to be all for this time, guys. I've been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, and a TikTok, the links of which can be found in the description below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment, positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love just any sort of interaction I can get from you guys. But that's going to be all for now. Please enjoy my failed attempts. And as always, I've been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.